So in the markets last week, we saw a global decline given the concerns around the trade wars. In the US, we saw the defensive sectors start to outperform, and here in Australia, the banks and resources dragged the markets lower. So the Beta Shares Australia Strong Bear Fund and their Agriculture ETF were the top two performing last week, followed closely by the ETF Securities S&P 500 High Yield Low Volatility ETF due to that outperformance in the US defensive sectors. Due to the global trade concerns, the worst performing ETFs were all China and Asia focused, with the VanEck and iShares China ETFs both making up the bottom two. So last week we saw 118 million of inflows into domestically domiciled ETFs, with the Beta Shares Coupon ETF, which is their Australian bond one, receiving 14.3 million, and the VanEck MSCI World ex-Australia receiving 13.5 million. So last week we saw 145 million out of domestically domiciled ETFs, with 140 of that coming out of the State Street ASX 200 ETF, the STW, which is similar to what we saw last week.